Which song is each of your personal favorites on the I Quit album?
Ooh. I mean, it's hard because Relationships was like the first song we finished on the album. So like it feels like our baby. And like the fact that everybody, when we put it out, there was so much love for it. After having it and trying to put that song out for almost 7 years, it was like a very big triumphant, like, yay, we love Relationships. But I feel like Take Me Back is probably my favorite because it's about high school. It's like about everything we were talking about before cameras went up. But yeah, it was about high school and like the crazy shit that we did in high school. But yeah, that's my fave. What's your guys' faves? Este and Danielle?
I'm gonna say Down to Be Wrong.
I love it.
Thanks.
I think my favorite is Lucky Stars.
Cute. The hopeful song.
The hopeful one.
Este's the hopeful one.
Well, it's probably, I don't know. It's where I'm at in my life. I'm hopeful right now.
I love it.
I'm in a hopeful place.
Now, I love everything you guys have put on TikTok, but one of my favorites is when you promote relationships and you were sharing hilarious things that happened in past relationships. We have some screenshots here. Alana, you have that time I flew to London for a guy on New Year's and he gave me a high five at the countdown.
Oh, yeah, dude. That happened.
Okay.
Happened. It was.
That's like, I feel like that's the equivalent of like, I love you. And the person replies, thank you.
Yeah. Or hearts it. Or like,
that's almost nicer. That's almost nicer.
It does seem nicer.
Because the thing is like a lot of people were like, they were like, that's fine. And the thing is like, there's way more context to that story. Like we had been dating for a year and like saying, I love you to each other. Like it was like a full saga year where he was living in London, I was living in LA. And also I was so young. I was like 20, 21 when this was happening. This was like my first like 20s relationship. And it was like hardcore. We were like write each other like love letters. Like it was, I wasn't a Delulu bear because sometimes I can be.
I would like to know the people who told you that was fine. I want to have a conversation with them.
Context. They didn't know the context, but
I mean, even without context, even the context of flying to London.
I know, I flew.
Period.
And the thing that I didn't realize was, again, we were in now I know him. Like I hadn't seen him in like 20 years. Or no, not
Good.
20. No. I'm not that old. I'm not 50. 10 years. Sorry. I'm really bad at math also. I hadn't seen him in like 10 years. And he randomly, I was getting on a flight and he randomly was on the flight that I was on. And I was like, oh my God. And we ended up seeing each other. And it was, honestly, I saw him now and I was like, you're fine. It's all good. But he gave me a high five. And that was obviously the end of I think he was just done and I was just being stupid. But
sure. I just feel like if you do something and you get a stamp in your passport.
Yeah.
I just feel like.
Let it be known both my sisters were like, you should not go to London. What are you doing?
Of course they did.
Like, why are you doing? And I was like, we're in love. And they both were like, do not.
Logic? Who? Why?
I was like,
no.
Don't know Logic.
What are you doing? And
she's no fun.
No. What's the fun in that?
Now, Este, yours says, when I was in a relationship with a man who convinced me to pay for his mom's surgery, but instead he used the money for a lavish Mediterranean vacation with a woman he was cheating on me with.
That was a fun day when we figured that out.
I think that says it all. I don't think that there's any context needed. Like what? That's it.
That's it. All you can say is what?
Literally. Oh no, I was like, I want to murder someone. I had to be restrained. When I found out, I was like, I astral projected to a different place. I couldn't believe it.
How'd you find out?
I found out because I saw photos.
Of course.
He sent me a photo of him like, I'm with my boys, like they took me away to like whatever. They took me away to like get my mind off like whatever because he was stressed because of his mom. And then I saw a photo of another girl that he followed. Same framing.
In the same place.
Same place, same framing, same time.
As if we need to be fucking FBI agents.
I know.
I'm Nancy Drew.
But we are.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm Nancy Drew. I am Nancy Drew.
So dumb.
And my fiance knows that as well. He knows that I'm
good. A little
saw
fear.
that TikTok and was like,
A healthy fear.
Okay.
Now, the third screenshot I have here is that time Alana got dumped over text. And 2 minutes later, he texts, I'm sorry. Am I still on your list for Coachella?
I think there's a pattern
more often than you would think.
Out of all three siblings, because I'm Este and Danielle, I think are serial monogamous. I'm a fire sign Sagittarius. I am always single. So I just have a large pool of terrible people that I've dated. And yes, that did happen. And it was
What was your response to that text message?
The thing is, I'm like a people pleaser.
Oh,
nice.
I know it's really bad. And like, he was already on the list.
Tell me you didn't remove him.
I didn't remove him. I was like, it's fine. They're there. Like, cause it also was like a rigamaroo getting him on. And then I'm just too nice. I'm too nice. I let him have it. It was bad. Believe me, again, I was young. Now I would feel differently. Now I would probably take him off.
And you would have kicked him off.
I was young and I was like,
that's gross.
I'm just not that person.
That's
so
growth.
like,
that's growth. We'll take it.
It was good. Now I'd be like, let fire rain down. But back then I was like, I'm stupid and was like, maybe if I give him the tickets, he'll think that he loves me again. Like it was like one of those really bad, really bad.
Come to his senses.
Yes. Yeah. Now I'm in therapy. Would not happen.
We're all better for it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Now Danielle, were there any for you that would have fit this trend?
I feel like
Danielle's like, I just know how to pick them.
I will say Danielle does know how to pick them though. Like
if you have it, you have it. Now you also write all of your own music. So do you have a favorite lyric specifically from any of those songs?
Oof. Oh my God.
You didn't know you were going to get quizzed.
I know.
It is Kylie.
He's
hard hitting. I want to know.
Pencil in hand. Scantron.
Yes. That's it.
I know. I'm like, now I'm like, I can't and Take Me Back. The funniest one is Molly took a shit in the back of the truck, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But that was just like, because we were just talking about funny stories from high school and that Molly's name is different. We changed all the names. We can't, we felt too embarrassed.
You didn't want to roast?
No, I didn't want to get like a call from the real Molly being like, what the fuck? But she's cool now. She's chill. She was chill back in the day too.
She's not taking shits in it.
No, she's not taking
it's a great time. Great time.
What else? What's like a more heartwarming? I will say in The Farm, there's a part where there's like the second half of the second verse where we sing, and my sister said, it's all right, you can stay with me, because like Danielle had moved in with me. So like it was like very heartwarming when I heard that she wrote this part of the verse that like she was specifically talking about like how I let her move in with me after she had broken up with her boyfriend.
It's the least I could do.
Yeah. I know, really it is, because I was just like, we're moving in. We're
roommates.
Danielle called me out of the blue and was like, I'm moving in with you. And I went, giddy up, let's go.
Called you right after the breakup and I was like, I'm coming over and I don't know how long I'm going to stay. And I stayed for 2 years.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be for 6 months. I ended up being
for 2 years.
2 years.
Almost 3. It was 2 and some change.
Yep.
That's perfect.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Well, when you're a sister, I don't think it's possible to overstay your welcome.
100%.
And by that, I mean, even if the other sister is like, get the fuck out, you're like, I'm your sister.
No, for sure. 100%. And I was like, let's go. And I'm
perfect.
The thing is, The only thing that changed is like, growing up, my parents didn't really like having people over. Like we weren't like the fun house. Like, I feel like we talked about this when we were together, but like my parents never had like they were like, they worked all day. Like they didn't want a bunch of like kids running around and causing havoc. So like we always just played with each other. Like it was just like, these are my best friends. And like, these are the friends that you have at home. So like growing up, I was like, when I have a house, my house is going to be the party house. So I like constantly, before Danielle moved in, constantly had people over at my house. Like it was like Animal House. Like my house was, I mean, you see the room?
A revolving door. Yes.
It was just like open door policy. I gave all my friends keys to my house. I'm like, whenever you want to come over and hang, like come over and hang for as long as you want. Like I was having parties till 4 a.m. And then Danielle moved in. And I think the first week, like after the first week of just seeing how I was living, because also my sisters did not know what was going on over here. Danielle was like, we're going to need to have a change here. We're going to need to grow up a little bit, Alana. Like you're not a teenager anymore. Like we're going to need to limit the amount of people that are over, which was honestly good. I grew up.
Divine intervention.
It was great. It needed
Perfect.
to happen.
I like that you're looking at the positive.
I am. I have to.